25. Cal, 30 months. ECAL, 20 months. Like,
fucking 2 people up there?
I didn't know there were 2 up there, so not bad.
I didn't know that, right?
I also talk shit to him on my way out.
What's up?
I respect that.
I'm going out, bro.
Is there another zip over here?
So what's up? Y'all up to?
Up or down?
Symbol 1.
Vamos a Nicaragua. 100%
Splash mat.
Nicoya. Tito Mercado should match in our root cover. Yeah? I don't think they'll do that though. He made him look real bad. One time. What's up one time? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that rematch though. Didn't he just fight or he's fighting somebody already? Leo. Somewhere around here. He looked real bad.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Nah, for real. Not bet on it. Nah, my next fight is in June 14th. For you guys that don't know. June 14th in New York. On the Hitchison's Camboso's card. ¿Cuándo peleas, Tito? Peleo el 14 de junio en Nueva York. Yo, when you back, man. June 14th. June 14th. June 14th in New York. Hitchison's Camboso's card. And then I'll go to Nicaragua. Yeah, June 14th is when I fight, man. It's gonna be good, man. We still looking for an opponent. Yeah, see, that's the thing. We're still looking for an opponent. You guys got anybody in mind who you guys want me to fight? Still looking for an opponent, man. Everybody keeps ducking me. Everybody keeps declining.
What if you come back to us?
Who do you guys want me to go after? I need some suggestions over here.
I'm trying my best, bro. I'm getting to you. You can jump out if you need to.
Yo, trying to get back in the boxing gym.
Insane, bro. What the fuck?
Just come through, bro. Just come through to the gym.
You come to me.
I fight at 140. I fight at 140. Brandon Lee, that'll be a good fight. Matchroom versus Queenberry or what, 5v5? Probably one of the Vargas brothers. Yeah, he's ass. He just fought this weekend against a big-ass bum. I think the only one that's in my weight though right now is Emiliano. I'll knock that kid out though. All hype. All hype. Knock Shakur out for real. Should tag his ass. Maybe he'll join the live with me. Shakur be mad at me.
Wait, I think I missed that. Can you do it again?
Who's gonna be in New York for the fight? June 14th. Who's gonna be over there? Shakur. You think Shakur's gonna win that fight in against Cepeda? I think so. 40 got a lot. What about Usher Duarte, Kennison, Virgin Ortiz? Those are all good names. All good names.
You have a whole soundboard you just don't use? Everything?
I'm down with any of those guys. I really want the champions though, but I'm down with any of those guys too. I really want Tio. Said Vargas ass. Nah, Vargas is ass. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I really like that Tio fight though, and then maybe who else we got champion, man? All those guys at champion, especially we got Hitchison too. He's ass too. That's why he chose Camboso's ass. Shakur yeah, he does. ¿Lo tiene tan asustado después de la pelea? It's crazy. All right, would be a good fight. Do you think my boy? I'll do him worse than Gary Russell though. I'll knock his ass out. I think you need to step up in competition like Keyshawn. Keyshawn won't fight me though. That'd be good. Yeah, Keyshawn won't fight me though. His competition's been horrible too though. You saw who we just fought? Burncheck was horrible. 100 men or one gorilla. 100 men if I'm including that lineup. You gonna call out Hitchens on that night of the card for sure. For sure, I'm gonna call him out. You versus Hitchens the fight, both the match. Yep. I've been talking about him too. He hasn't said none. He chooses who he's responding back to though. Hitchens Ducky, yeah. I already said some shit about him. He usually responds quick on Twitter, but he ain't say shit about me. Fight Brandon Lee. I'll be a good fight. I'm not. I don't really think too much of him, man. That'll be pretty easy. If they do a 5v5 in Queensbury, I'll be dope. I could get that fight in. Yeah, that none of them want to fight me. Would be good. Yeah, none of them want to fight me for some reason. Keyshawn, Shakur, Hitchens, all of them in that little group, none of them want to fight me for some reason.
One of the greatest days of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, they will get a check. Check and ass whooping. That's why y'all gotta hit up that boy Turkey. Start tagging him. Make him make these fights happen. Montana Love. He already declined my fight before. Montana Love. I think it was actually for, I think this fight we're trying to get him for. I don't know if it was this fight or the last fight, but he declined my fight. He already declined my fight this year. Thoughts on Cambosos? Good or bad fighter? Bad fighter. I think he just got a lucky night, one-hit wonder. He did good in that fight, though.
Journalism is a horse. That
It's because you're not high risk level. You know, yeah, for sure.
Who has 4 straight wins.
That's for sure. But hey, Turkey's making it happen though, so we got to get Turkey into this. All that higher risk will be a high reward once Turkey gets involved. Happens to everyone. I agree with you, and then I don't. It doesn't happen to everybody. You got to be at least somewhat feared or knocking dudes out for you to be like that. Yeah, they cancel. Regis. That'll be a good fight. Regis be a good name. Y'all want to see me with Regis? What about Gary Russell? Gary Russell's good. Shit. I would have to fight him next year, though. Motherfucker fights once a year. You know what I'm saying? So when you fight, June 14th. Yeah. Even if I become mandatory, I guarantee you one of these champions is going to let the belts go. Whether it's T.O., Hitchens, Russell, or Puello. Yeah. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Who's next? That's what we're trying to figure out, man. I need some ideas over here. Just throw at Matchroom because it ain't looking good. These guys don't want it. None of these fighters want it. What belt gives you the best chance to become mandatory? I mean, they all give you a good chance to become mandatory. It's just more like which one of these champions is gonna not give up the belt. I think out of all of them, I don't know who would. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Have you sparred any of them? No. I've never sparred any of them. Show up at their press conferences, bullying them like Aaron Price. Oh, yeah, I remember that shit. Aaron Pryor was avoided as hell. Good fighter, though, but avoided. I don't like how he did my boy Ahuevo dirty, though. King Sandoval. Yeah, it'd be a good fight. I feel like he need to get up there a little bit more.
He was like nervous to get on the dance floor.
Fight King Sandoval, he was 316.
Would not get off. He wanted to do this.
Yeah.
And Alexis was like that shoe.
We can make that fight happen. If that's what y'all want to make happen.
You know what I'm saying?
I need these top 10 level fighters though. Yeah, I already beat King Sandoval though in the amateurs. Have Eddie make the Paro fight. That'd be a good fight. Make that a eliminator fight. But yeah, I already beat King Sandoval. Southpaw TV. He's gonna say right now Shakur, bitch. Paro or Jermaine Ortiz? Yeah, Shakur is soft as fuck. Let me see. Paro or Jermaine Ortiz? Like, who's better? Or who would I prefer? Except Paro or Jermaine Ortiz. Yo, Southpaw. Call out Shakur, bro. Tell motherfuckers stop ducking me. Let me see. Paro or Jermaine Ortiz? Like, what do you mean? Like, who's better or who would I rather? Who would I fight? Shakur looked like a Paro or Jermaine. Oh, to fight? I mean, they're both cool. I think probably Paro would be a better fight just because he was world champion his last fight. Jermaine Ortiz never been a world champion. So, I mean, based off like, how'd you say it? I guess like what would give me more credibility would be for sure Paro. Gotta get ranked, man. Claggett. Yeah, Claggett's a big dummy, though. He'll get fucked up, too. How about scored right there? He's good. I mean, he comes forward. But y'all saw what Ryan did to him, and Ryan looked like shit. Louis Russell told me that they put Asman plus. Yeah. Yeah, because you saw the way he was throwing punches in, like, the 15, 14 round motherfucker was throwing crazy. Like, he fucking had hella energy. Fight a contender. That's what I'm trying to do. Jack Catterall. We're trying to get a top 10. I already told you, most of the guys at top 10 already ducked me. Barbosa ducked me. Instead, he looked stupid against against Tio. He looked real stupid against Tio. And Tio, I mean, don't get me wrong, he beat him, but I wasn't impressed. I would have knocked that motherfucker out. Barbosa's a big dummy. Fight Josh Taylor. Catterall's a slick fighter. He ain't looked that slick against Regis, though. And Barbosa. I mean, if Barbosa beats you up, well, if Barbosa beats you, that's bad. Taylor gets stopped. Yeah, Taylor gets beat up. Elvis Rodriguez, you would step on Barbosa. Yeah, you saw he's fucking slow. He got lost. Elvis, Sander Martin. He just fought for the title. Sander Martin just fought for the title?
One was when I died.
Who do you fight? He just fought Puello, huh? You're right. He did just fight Puello. I'll be the first one to knock his ass out. I'm telling you, none of these fighters, they're not going to go in 12 rounds with me with 8-ounce gloves. I'm telling you right now. Jose Ramirez, easy. Sander Martin slick. You think so? What's up? What's up? I don't know. I don't think Sander Martin's that slick like that. The motherfucker just runs. I'll show you how he's not slick though. Just because he made Tio look bad, you guys, I don't know. I think you guys hyping him up a little bit too much. Elvis Rodriguez, I seen his ass. He was walking down. I was in Hollywood by the stars and shit, and I seen his ass walking to. I forgot what store it was. It was a grocery store. I think it was like Stater Brothers, looking like a homeless and shit. I was like, damn, is that Elvis? He's walking around pajamas and everything. I knew he looked homeless. 140 weight class is stuffed. Yeah, this stack. Everyone has trouble with more than a few KO on a big statement. Yeah. Yeah, I know Southpaw TV. Yeah, Southpaw's on here. Yeah, Sander Martin. I don't know about all that. Hey, bro, when you fighting again? You fighting? I know you fighting Feliciano, but when you fighting? I know he's fighting. I know you fighting like sometime next month, right? When you getting title shot, champ. Shit, as soon as I get ranked and these fighters fight. What's the backstory beef between you and Shakur? I don't got no backstory beef with Shakur, really. It's more with Keyshawn. And then since he's in the whole little group and they back each other like stupidly, now I got to beef with all of them. It started though in the amateurs, in the whole Olympic trials thing. Me and Keyshawn were the finalists. Yeah, we was the finalists. They promised me my box off with them at the training center. I never got it. It was just all types of BS, man. That's Friday, bro. I'm back to rank. Yup. Get that shit, bro. Get that knockout. Shakur Stevenson complaining about being to Edgar. Shakur, no draw. Hey, Edgar. Hey, why does Edgar Belonga, though? That motherfucker act like he a champ. That motherfucker be talking hella shit after getting beat up like that. You can't say he can't bang. Who, Hiroka? And Hiroka? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna tune in, bro. Make sure you get that bag. Put him to sleep. Hiroka. I ain't gonna lie, I can't really say too much about him because I don't really know him like that. I seen him only beat up that old man, so I can't say too much. Oh shit, let me see. Keyshawn, Shakur, South, they wanna be all buddy. Yeah, they all buddy. They know you a problem. For real. Olympic politics, yeah. What's up, Bernie? Yeah, MSG, June 14th, the Hitchison's Camboso card. Yeah, Shakur is boring. Bro, yeah, it was Olympic politics, though. But nah, yeah, he's boring as fuck. But Edgar acting like he a fucking champ. I don't know what the fuck. He acting like he undisputed. But nah, for sure, I'm glad they didn't make, what's it call it? I'd rather watch my girlfriend. I'm glad they didn't put his ass main event. Nobody was gonna watch that shit. Motherfucker like he a draw and shit, like he a special ass fighter. Keyshawn never washes his face. What about you versus the old man that beat up on Rolly? What about you versus the old man that beat up on Rolly? You want me to do that to a senior citizen? I'll hurt that old man. Bernie. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Bernie. Appreciate you. Probably see y'all out there if you're out there in the fights. Let me see. Spelling gonna beat that ass. We all know Spelling gonna. I don't know if he gonna beat that ass because he looked horrible against Farmer. But though, we'll see how he handles that pressure. I mean, he might make it interesting. We'll see if Shakur runs. I don't know who this is. Who the hell is that? Carton. I don't know who that is, but who the fuck is that? I gotta look him up. He might be dangerous. Nah, I'm playing. Y'all know I don't give a fuck about none of that. Never champ, body base. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna be watching you for sure. Who might be able to? I think Hiroka is the only one who might. Damn! I don't know about all that, man. Hiroka. I mean, you talking high on Hiroka right now. You're gonna make me hurt Hiroka for saying all that. Hiroka not like that. I'm telling you right now. I haven't seen him fight like that, but I know he's not like that. Call out, hit yourself. I'm gonna call his ass out. You already know I am. Yeah, they pretty much they do pick who the Olympic team, and that's been politics for like years already. So basically, there's like a box off thing, right? And whoever wins that one, pretty much technically is supposed to go. But once you get to Colorado, they do like a whole point system on who trains better, who does better in sparrings against other countries. This shit's all bullshit. And Keyshawn was acting like he was injured the whole time, so we never even the whole time we were competing. Like I was in the little drills that we're doing, I was beating him, but he was acting like he was injured. So most of the stuff they give him like a pass. That shit was all bullshit. But they said even if I beat him on the box off like 100 times, they'll still not give me my fight. Used to see a box at points, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, bro. All right, look, Camboso's only getting title shots because he got a name, but they know he's the easiest fucking fight. Easiest fucking fight. Why the fuck is Hitchens fighting him? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I know his mandatory was Sabrio and he just fought, right? But no fucking excuse why he's fighting that motherfucker. Shakur hands down won't get him from, bro. Yo, softball's wild, bro. Hiroka got power. We'll see. Everybody said they got power. You versus Danger. That's Twitter. Who the fuck's Danger? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I set my knife on number 3.
Hiroka got Russell next. He's the man, though. Oh, he got him next? That'd be a good fight. They probably, like I said, they're gonna fight next year, though. Have y'all fought in the amateurs? No, I never fought Keyshawn in the amateurs. He drinks spoiled milk. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Look, Keyshawn, Shakur, they say all that shit. I'm not 140. I'm not gonna fight at 140. But it's crazy how they go call out Tio, right? But the second I call the ass out, guess what? Nothing. He's at 140. What are we talking about? Shakur, what are we talking about? All of a sudden, show ass up, buck teeth boy. You don't know what the fuck he talking about. Shakur, he at 140. What are we talking about? Punk ass boy. Raymond Mortaya. Raymond Mortaya. Yeah, he's at 145. He's at 145. I mean 145, 135. Once he comes up to 140, he get his ass whooped. He's a good fighter, but like all of them, they gotta get beat up. We sparred one time. I'm not gonna talk about sparring, but just know that we sparred once and we never sparred again. They didn't want to. Boxing is better than garbage ass UFC. I agree. Sounds like they just make those fights happen, though. Of course, he's scared of you, bro. Yeah, he's scared of me, Southpaw. I'm telling you right now, he's scared of me. That shit's crazy. What would you do different versus Shakur? Why can't nobody crack him? I ain't gonna give you the game plan. I'm not gonna give you the game plan, but just know that I'm gonna get to him. It's just those styles don't. I never had a difficulty with those styles. I never had difficulty with that style. And just know coming up that weight class, he's barely handling guys at 135, and I wouldn't even say handling him. He's winning enough, but remember, once you go up to different divisions, man, it's way different. And I got everything. Y'all know I could crack. Y'all know I could box. So Who has he really fought that can do kind of everything? You guys can't say De Los Santos did. So De Los Santos, yeah, okay, you guys give him too much credit for knocking out Ryu, but come on. He was just an athletic guy that had power. Other than that, boxing skill-wise, he was just weird, but he's not. Come on now. He couldn't even fucking cut down the ring off him. Like your attitude, champ. Thank you. When Keyshawn goes to Florida, I hope he's still in the division. Yeah, hopefully. They're probably going to wait for me to leave first, though. I think Shakur gets past his better. He didn't look good his last two fights with the southpaw and the old Tevin Farmer. You can open it too? With all the ducks? For real. I'll be throwing them the little breads and shit. Somebody got to take care of him. Yeah, I don't know, man. These fighters are weird. Ain't nobody want to fight no more. Yeah, they can move up to 40. You versus De Los Santos, yeah. But I ain't like Keyshawn. I don't get motherfuckers off of. How the fuck? All right, look, that's what I want to know. De Los Santos had a 2-year layoff, right? How the fuck is he getting a title shot? How the fuck is he getting a title shot? And everybody's gonna be like, oh, it's a good fight. That's not a good fight. How's that a good fight? He hasn't fought in 2 fucking years. That fat ass motherfucker's probably been in the Dominican Republic. He's from Dominican Republic, right? Yeah, he's Dominican fucking eating all these, I don't know what they eat over there. Probably like maduros and shit. Motherfucker's probably fat as fuck. Tito, how would you fight Teeth Gap Shakur? Well, first, I'm gonna wear a headgear. I don't want those big ass teeth hitting me in the head. And force me to get you like that. Yeah, first, to beat Shakur, I'm wearing the headgear. Fuck all that. I gotta put on the headgear. Some motherfuckers' teeth gonna go into my skull and shit. Hell, you talk with Turkey and Eddie? No, see, that's something I gotta get. Y'all gotta get to Turkey from me, man. No, they do, though. Top Rank doesn't know how to build their fighters. I think build them up softly, though. This whole weekend's been pretty bad, though. Yeah, exactly. Top Rank matchmaking making him look real good. Burnchek, I get he's a champion. He beat Vaquero, but that motherfucker was not good. Worst champion at 135. I don't know how the fuck he even had a belt. Yeah, I gotta get a headgear, man. Fuck all that. I'm motherfucker's teeth gonna go. His big ass teeth gonna go right through my skull. I can't have all that shit. Can't have all that. What y'all thought about this weekend of fights though? The Inoue one was pretty good. The Toyota Arena. Yeah, I'll be dope. I'm down, but remember I'm from Pomona, so technically I got a headline like somewhere like, you know, it'd be dope if I could fight at the damn what do you guys think, at the damn Fairplex? All you guys that know that from LA, you guys know the Fairplex. I wonder, you guys think a Fairplex would be a good stadium? Sure, Tito fought there one time. I remember I went to that fight. What do you want, champ? Shit. Make one video. Week on IG Twitter. Yeah, I do. Who do I want? Damn, there's just so many fighters, man. Especially when I seen them fight, they look worse and worse. So it's like, damn, man. It's kind of hard to pick a fighter, but right now, who do I want right now? Top of my head, well, definitely one of the champions for sure. I want that Teal fight. Yeah, I want that Teal fight. Y'all get that delusional motherfucker in the ring. When is your little bro going pro? Probably sometime next year. I like Inoue's performance. I thought it was good. Yo, what's up? Come on the mat for sure. I thought Inoue's fight was good. I thought Cardenas was waiting way too much though for one big shot, and he kept shooting the fucking left hook, which is obvious. But anyway, man, y'all give it to him though. He got dropped, but that motherfucker comes to fight. Didn't you and Kerr have the same PR? Yeah. How'd you know that? You got some insight in here, huh? We found the mold, everybody. Yeah, we had the same PR. We did. But you know. Yeah, hopefully I'm able to go to TO first though before he goes to 147. I don't know. You guys, what do you guys see? You guys like that fight against Boots and him? No, I think you back on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Inoue for getting dropped and coming back the way he does, he knows how to do that pretty good. Because when Eri, he got dropped too and he came back, so you gotta give it to him. He gets up off the fucking floor and he wins. Tio, stay away from Boots. Stick to 140 for real. I don't know. Based on his last performance, I don't think Tio could beat Boots, but then again, Boots' last fight with that was it Russian dude? He didn't look that good. Nah, in a way, he's a good. He's a good fighter. Nah, he's a good fighter. Tio gonna be in the zoo. Yeah. He is. He is gonna be in that zoo. All the ducks. Quack, quack, quack. No more. He did Zoom with the media. Can't remember the fight. Yeah. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Media. Let me see. Tio seems small for him. I don't know what you think. Yeah, no, he does seem small. He's small and he doesn't carry no pop. Remember, he stopped getting knockouts. I think he got his first one knockout when he barely moves 40 against Campa. After that, he never knocked nobody out. So I don't think he even got power to carry that. What's the highest weight class? 160, 168. Fuck it, Canelo. We'll go like Canelo. Let me see. Anyway, the reason why we watching this small class. Yeah. No, in a way, it's pretty exciting. I ain't gonna lie to you. For a small dude, he knows how to. That's why he's a big ass draw over there in Japan. Virgil versus that Russian dude who beat the brakes off Zoo. Ooh, that'd be a good fight. I don't know. Do you guys think that? I think his name is like Baccarat. I'm not gonna bullshit. I don't know his last. I know it starts with a B though. I don't know. You guys think he's better than Boacek? I think that'd be a good fight though. That's true. Once you get massive payday, you need to invest it probably in an advisor. For real. The way you talking, you might be in my advisor and shit. It's your real question. What percentage of box fans really know about the sport? Depends, man. Depends. Some are actually boxing fanatics. Some, obviously like Tito versus Gary Russell. That'd be a good fight. You were right now, Jr. We'll probably fight. Me and Gary Russell will probably fight next year. He already fought his one fight a year, so we'll probably fight next year. Use Ryan Norman Jr. when he goes to 47. That'd be a good fight. Would you fight Ryan Garcia, Barrios, and Boots Norman Jr.? For sure. Nah, you gotta rephrase that. Would you fight Ryan Garcia, Barrios, Boots, and then Norman? You gotta rephrase to Ryan Garcia, because Barrios is fighting Pacquiao, so it's gonna be Pacquiao's gonna be the new champion. I want Pacquiao. Fuck all that. Give me Manny Pacquiao. Would you want? I know a lot about boxing, bro. Yeah, bro, Trav, I gotta get you over here. Nah, fuck that. Give me Manny Pacquiao at 147. Fuck it. That's who you want to see me fight? I want Manny Pacquiao. Call him up. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I want Manny Pacquiao. I'll whoop his ass. Pac-Man versus Rolly, who wins? I don't know. Rolly showed he could box.
On that coach storage on your right, so just be careful.
Nah, I never sparred Virgil Ortiz. Every time I went to Robert Garcia gym, he was either out of the gym. Like, we're kind of contradicting training camps. He was either out or I was in. But either way, he was like, he walks around heavy. Remember, he fights at 154. I fight at 140. He probably walks around like 180, 190. People think Rolly is slow, but he's actually pretty strong. Yeah, Rolly's. He just said, looks. I mean, he said he had a speech problem. I don't think he's slow. But if he is, Rolly's funny. Rolly's good for boxing. He can't box for shit, though, but he's good for boxing. Can an old Pac-Man take Rolly flush shot? I think so. Nah, why y'all want to see Barrios versus Pacquiao, but y'all don't let me fight him? Y'all don't not gonna let me fight Pacquiao. Besides you, who's the most underrated at 140? Underrated?
I'll find it for you. It's kind of deep.
At 140?
I think it's keyboard and mouse. Hold on, I'll do it real quick. I think it's
I don't know.
keyboard and mouse, and you go.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, cause I'm not really looking at nobody below me. Kind of looking at like everybody at the top right now, and I don't really see too much. So I can't really say who's the most underrated, cause I don't really focus on what's behind me. And that sounds like like the most humbling way ever.
And then like halfway down it says switch
What you just say? You versus Barbosa, what happened, bro? Be serious. I am serious. Shit. What you talking about? Did you guys not see how one Barbosa can't pull the trigger? You guys saw how he was like. I guess the lights got to him. Two, when Tio did hit him a couple good shots, hit him to the body, you could tell he got hurt. Tio don't hit hard at 140. Only time he was getting knockouts was at 147. 135. No. Barbosa's getting fucking slept. That's why he didn't want to fight me. Rolly took about 80 or cheat way more than he should have. For real, imagine that, bro. Rolando Romero, 3-time world champion. 135, 140, 147. What the fuck? Barrios thoughts back here. I don't. Maybe. Does Buddy beat Canelo? I want to say no. Go fight Frank Martin. He needs another fight since he wants to fight. Frank Martin be a good fight. I'm a Direct Packet fan. What happened to? I don't know what happened to Frank Martin. Barbosa has no problem. Barbosa fights like a big ass kid. See, don't you know? You just care would be dope. That would be dope. I'm just trying to knock these motherfuckers out. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. You guys know I'll do it too. I just need a dancing partner. Do you think Ryan can focus on boxing? No. Nah. He's already fucked up. Ryan's all over the place. That social media shit got to his head. Would he go back down to 135 for Tank? Shit, I can't make 135. Where the homies at? Your brothers. So, putting in work. Tito Maps, multiple Ryan Garcia. For real. Yeah. And it's kind of embarrassing, too, how these other fighters couldn't get away from Ryan Garcia's left foot. Come on. You guys always talking about Oscar Duarte. What do you think I'll do to Oscar Duarte? He couldn't get away from Ryan Garcia's left foot. I mean, look at fucking Rollies. Look what he did. That motherfucker looked like a masterclass boxer. Took away his left foot and beat up Ryan like that. What up, Primo? What's up? Who would be easier to beat, Shakur or Keyshawn? Easier would probably be Keyshawn, just because I know he's going to come and fight. Keyshawn, once he gets hit, though, he does start running, but he'll most likely be the one to engage. So, for sure, Keyshawn will probably be easier. So, I mean, it depends what you... Hold on. Let me rephrase that. Keyshawn would be easier to knock out, but the easier fight would be Shakur, because you're not gonna throw nothing. So, man, let me rephrase that. No need on the other level. I feel that you would give Barbosa problems and Washington. No, I'll give Barbosa more than problems. I'll give them motherfucking nightmares. Let me see. When is Israel next fight? I'm not sure. I heard he's fighting soon. Take that away. Yeah. When I fought Lundy, yeah, you guys saw what I did his ass. Motherfucker talk a lot. I think Lindolfo and Elvis will be a good fight. I don't know if y'all saw what I said about them, but I don't think too much about them, especially the last fight. Both of them getting rocked at times. What about Abdullah Mason? He's 135, but I think he's overrated. We'll see. We'll see what he does. Duarte beating suit. Is it bullying if you take Willie's belt? Is it gonna be bullying? Yeah, it's gonna be bullying.
I mean, doesn't it feel so good to believe?
Yeah, Shakur would run for me. So he's not. No, he's not tough. He acts like a gangster though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He acts like a gangster. Elvis got robbed. Yeah, I thought Elvis won the fight. It was close though, but I thought he won the fight. He fucked up though. That's why I'm not saying I thought Lindolfo was up, but fights like that, come on, man. He let that last round go. That's the last round he really needed. You think Chop Chop will go up in weight? I literally got a bet right now for 5Gs UKO. What the fuck he bet for 5Gs on that fight? Chop Chop is like, what, 126? 130? I don't think he goes up. I don't think we'll ever fight. We fought amateurs, though. I already tapped that. But what's the highest weight? Probably 160, 168. Southpaw good, too. Yeah, now me and Southpaw gonna link up. What title are you trying to catch at the next chat? Probably the I don't know, I want to say the IBF belt. Yeah, probably the IFBF, but fuck that. I want Hitchens, punk ass. Yeah, Southpaw, me, you gonna link up, bro. Don't try. I'm gonna hit you up after this. Chop is at 122. Hell no, he's too small. Hopefully. Hey, yo, Chop on me wild as fuck. Would you fight a friend? Hell yeah. I don't give no fucks. I got no friends. Remember that. See, Keyshawn Shakur, they faking it, bro. That's not. See, it's different if they're your blood brothers, that's different. Obviously, I'm not gonna fight my fucking real brother. That's stupid as fuck. But if you're talking about a friend that I call, hell no, you guys ask up too. For being so cool and taking time for friends. Yeah, for sure, bro. Appreciate it, man. Maybe I'll come over there and fight in Idaho one day. But nah, fuck that. I need Hitchensons, man. June 14, Hitchensons. If Cambosos pulls out, put me in there. Replace me from him. That's what I need. I'll be the backup replacement for Cambosos if they want it. Yeah, fuck that. I need Hitchensons. I'll be the replacement opponent for Cambosos. Or Tio. Either one of those motherfuckers before they go up. My friends, gosh. Yeah, one of my homies is best friends with that fool. Chop. Yeah, I'll beat that fool up. Chop. That fool's too old. He's too old to be calling, get himself called Chop. So I put 5 on him. Yeah. I doubt he goes up, but if he does, I'm putting that boy to sleep. He was getting his ass whooped. His last fight. I thought he lost. Fuck that. Somebody tag Richard Hitchens' punk ass. I need him over here. I need that. No. These fighters be faking too fucking much. I want Hitchens, Teofimo. I'm gonna beat up Barbosa just for fun. Yeah, I need Hitchens on this bitch. Yeah. It don't matter what order. Pop up like David. Blame when they pull out. You gonna call him out with the pressure? Yeah, I'm gonna call his ass out. Fuck all that. Call his ass out. I really do hope that Cambosos pulls out. I'm gonna be the first one to ring that shit up. Bet you I take the IBF belt from his punk ass. Arnold Barbosa too. He got his ass whooped, but I whoop his ass again for fun. I really put his ass out. Yep. Yeah, everyone is ducking me shit. That's why everybody's scared of me, because I always say all this shit I'm gonna do and I do it. Every fight, y'all look at my interviews, I say I give my prediction. He's gonna get knocked out in this round. And guess what? I do it. What are you trying to unify once you get the IBO? Shit, right away. Fuck all that. What am I waiting for? That's what I'm saying. These fighters duck. These fighters be ducking way too much. They be ducking way too much, and a lot of them don't want to smoke, man. You ain't ready to go over there, get down with the best, and get the fuck out of there. What do you think of Dalton Smith? That motherfucker sucks. Yeah, you don't want to put him in. He's protecting his UK fighter, man. He's protecting his UK fighter, mate. Dalton Smith sucks. I'll fight Dalton Smith. Motherfucker's garbage. Overrated as fuck. How did that one guy go to this? Because I fought him in Nicaragua. That ain't no excuse, but fuck. Over there, the climate was way different. I messed up because I got there like 2 or 3 days before. The climate was different. We fought outside. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. After the second round, I was gassed out. It was too much. I was done. It was humid as fuck. I'll never do that shit again. Yeah. Cambosos. Yeah, Cambosos. Yeah, Cambosos, he annoys me with that warrior shit. Yo, I'm a warrior. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. What you is, you stupid. That's all you is. Yeah, Dalton Smith sucks. Cambosos is garbage. Motherfucker thinks he's a gladiator. Something's up with him. Why does Cambosos think he's a gladiator so bad? Motherfucker be watching too much Russell Crowe, Gladiator and shit. You think he one of them? Then Nico, he different. Dope thief. Yeah, nah. Yeah, it was dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a good ass experience. I mean, look, regardless, I got the experience. I got 10 rounds in. I hurt the dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fucked myself over with that one. But I mean, we learned from it though. I mean, I won the fight easy though. But yeah, I fucked up my knockout streak. Jermaine Ortiz all smoke. Jermaine Ortiz is garbage. Go watch the Jermaine Ortiz versus I think it's Joseph Adorno. Watch the way he fucking almost slumped his ass. What do you guys think I'm gonna do to him? I need these guys in, man. I need that Hitchison's fight though. I need it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He thinks he's a Spartan and a gladiator and shit. Somebody's up with that dude. Somebody gotta check his head.
I got cooked from that side. That's all I know.
I might have been this guy alive, maybe?
Nah, I need that Hitchison fight though. Fuck all that. That motherfucker shouldn't be a champion. It sucks. Paro too. Paro, garbage. Getting beat up like that by that boy. Garbage. Put up Dalton Smith though. We are realistically Matchroom. Who y'all really want me to fight on Matchroom? Paro could get it. Hitchens will run like Skull. He won't look as good running though. Skull's Cuban. He's like la la la. Nah, he ain't gonna look as good as him though. He's all funny as hell. I know. I had to do a stay busy fight. Raw's not gonna waste that training camp. You need to fight him. Oh, you need to fight Miami. You got that Nico. Yeah, I do. I gotta go fight over. Nah, Hitchens would run though. He not gonna look as good as Skull though. Skull look good dancing. He's like, nah. You got that Cuban. Got the Cuban feet. Who's your favorite Mexican fighter of all time and why? Damn. I have a couple. I want to say. I like Salvador Sanchez, Chavez, and Finito, but I guess I want to say probably Salvador Sanchez. Just because he boxed. Not that many Hispanic fighters were boxing like that, moving on their feet. He's kind of looking, in a way, kind of like Sugar Ray Leonard, bouncing on his feet. No Mexican fighter or Hispanic fighter at that time was even moving around like that. So probably him. When's your next fight? June 14th. Stay tuned. June 14th. New York. Make sure y'all stay tuned to that one.
Unbelievable, really. Let's go Nation. Let's go.
Stay tuned to that one. Lara. Yeah, Lara was cool. You ran around too, though. Lara was cool. Hey, y'all saw that shit when I think they did the first one of the first pressers for the card for Garcia, Romero, all those dudes. Y'all saw Hitchison's pull up, act like those motherfuckers there for him. Ain't no way to know that motherfucker. Entonces qué?
Yeah, here we go. Let's go, boys. What is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yup. I don't know how that goes. Shit. When's the next fight? June 14th. Junio 14. New York. New York. Somebody got to make up for what they did this last weekend. That shit was horrible. I mean, New York looked bad as fuck. I got to go there and do it. New York, MSG. Y'all know Hitchens not going to do nothing. So somebody got to go do it. What about Michelle Rivera? Yeah, I'll fight him. I'll put him down. You can run around but still engage. Sergio Martinez did. Yeah. Nah, I mean, so yeah, Sergio Martinez did. You can move around and, like I said, you can box too. Some of these motherfuckers just run around. Like Haney and shit. Move around like Bambi and shot over the ring. You got it from. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, Osman. Let me see. Please. That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck Kendrick thinks he is? Motherfucker, best one was Paro. Motherfucker thinks he's the best. What's wrong with that motherfucker? Dude's fucking delusional as fuck. Sometimes all these fighters, like I like to say, is punchy. They're punchy. What's your dream fight besides Shakur? Keyshawn or Teo probably. Teo versus Matias for the IBF, the WBC and ring champ for the next year. for yeah, that'd be dope. But who the fuck's gonna get all those belts? It's gonna be me. It ain't gonna be Matias. So Tito versus Matias, but I'm the defending champ because Matias ain't gonna have all those belts. Motherfucker's too dumb. You barely hold on to his belt. Who you got in the Puyo Matias fight? Puyo Matias. They're fighting? I thought Puyo was fighting somebody else. Or am I tripping? I thought Matias, or I thought Puyo was fighting, or shit, I might be wrong. They fighting? I forgot they fighting. Do you consider Alexis that well the greatest? Yeah, for sure. Him, and then it'll probably be, this is a tough pick because you got either Rosendo Alvarez or you got Chocolatito. My other guy, I mean, you can't really say he's the greatest Nicaraguan boxer of all time, but the motherfucker was entertaining. Who would win between Shakur and Keyshawn? From right now, what it looks like, I think Keyshawn will probably beat him. You'll still be insane. You gonna do him worse than Kim Bosta did him. Yeah, that'll be a good fight. I'll fight him in New York. And if he wears that mask at the pressure, I guarantee I'll slap that shit off his face. Motherfucker ain't gonna punk me like he did Barbosa. He's a fake gangster. He tries too hard. And he got Pinto in New York. Nah, you're gonna have to send me a badge, G. Ain't no Gal Pinto in New York. Not that I know of.
Like 150, 200 meters, okay, maybe not. But like from here to like,
You know your offense is great, but how would you honestly rate your defense versus elite fighters? You gotta just find out and see. There's a reason I'm talking on my shit for a reason. Like I got pretty good defense. You guys, like I just haven't had a chance to really show it because I mean, who the fuck? Nobody's fucking throwing punches at me. Everybody's scared. Or I'm just knocking them out too quick. I need to see that. Yeah. Yeah, he was a street fighter, but you can't lie. That motherfucker was exciting, and he had power in his hands. He's pretty much like Rollies in a way. Pretty much like Rollies in a way, except I think Mariota got beat better fighters, which is fucking weird. But that's what I'm saying. Nah, Matias not gonna hold no fucking belt. It's gonna be me, and I'll see if I give that bum a title shot. What's up, Rudy? Yeah, Haney scary ass shit. If I fight his ass, I'm gonna have to have roller skates on so I catch him. My boxing boot's gonna be roller skates. Fuck all that. Yeah, no, my defense is real good. Like I said, I just gotta show y'all. I need somebody with a little bit of webbles to go over and throw at me. At least throw confidently. Yeah, he fought better opponents, and I mean, you think about it, he was beating up Tito Trinidad until he fucking put his hands down like a pendejo, right? And then he beat up Vernon Forrest. He was beating up Mosley. No, Oscar Del Hoya did put hands on Mariota, though, I ain't gonna lie. What do you think of Tim Fumo? I mean, I thought he won the fight easily. I mean, it was obvious that he was way above him. I just didn't think it was entertaining like people say it was, or like spectacular performance. I thought Tito could have done way more. Way more. What's your best source of protein during training camp? Gallo Pinto. Gallo Pinto and beating this grown man down like the way I'm doing. You think Matias has a chin? I don't think so. I don't think he really fought power punches like that. I've seen him rocked a couple times. He'll beat every fighter on that BS. Yeah. Embarrassing. I feel bad for Turkey. Motherfucker was sleeping throughout the whole night. I feel bad for him. Would you fight Regis? Of course I'll fight Regis. Or are you like, who'll get dropped but then get up and whoop him? Well, shit. I'll put it to you this way. Yeah, one, I would never get dropped. Throughout my whole career, I've never been dropped, stopped, 8 counted. Never. And I fought some motherfuckers that supposedly have heavy hands and shit. And I spar some big motherfuckers, but never. But if I was to, for whatever reason, like I said, knock on wood, if it was happening, I'm getting up and I'm fucking putting my paws on him. Tito will get dropped. Yeah, Tito wouldn't get dropped. My fault. Tito wouldn't start. Yeah. Regis get beat up. I'm trying to get in this. Man. Hopefully you have somebody that, whatchamacallit? Let me show you some of my defense. I'll show you that Teofimo defense. That shit ain't all that. You ever been rocked before in the amateurs? Nah, I never been rocked. I've been hit with some good shots. I mean, don't get me wrong. Shit. If you say you haven't got hit with a good shot, you're like, okay, I felt that. But I never been rocked. Regis is flat-footed as fuck. Yeah, he is flat-footed.
You want to throw me while I'm
Yeah.
I kind of had a dip.
There's a difference between being rocked and getting hit with a good shot. Like, okay, I felt that. That's great. But never, ever rocked or put down on the floor. You're going to see me in a casket before you see me like that. Yeah, I wouldn't even want him to do Regis like that. Nah, fuck that. Put Regis in. Let me do him like that. It's just... I'll do Regis bad. I'll do Regis bad. Heaviest guy you spar with? What, 180, 185? Yeah, I spar with 180, 185. And I put him down. If you ever get dropped, take the whole count. Like, anyways, too many get up in here. Yeah. Heaviest weight you see yourself? Probably like 160, 168 softball. Yeah, Regis is worse than.
I got cracks.
Yeah, except female don't got no power. Not at 140. Tito versus Lolo Pomona versus who the fuck is that? Lolo. Lolo's ass. Don't ever disrespect me with that sentence again. I spar Lolo way back when, and I dropped his ass like fucking 8 times. He looked like Devin Haney getting up and shit. Non-stop when he was getting dropped by Ryan. Not really cool dude, that would be sad. Nah, I don't care. Put Regis in there. Like, we got no friends over here. He ain't a cool dude. Put his ass in there. ¿Cuándo es tu próxima pelea? Peleo el junio de 14 en Nueva York. But the thing is, if Tito ever dropped, he's putting a paw on him. Yeah, no. What's that gonna do besides get me mad? Shit. Yeah, don't ever put Lolo in the same sentence as me. Don't ever put Lolo musty hairs on my shit ever again. That's disrespectful. Where is he start fighting pros like real hard spawn? Where is it? You start fighting pros? Oh, I was probably like 16. Yeah, like 16 I was already fighting pros.
He's getting in the car.
Yeah, I was probably like 16. I think I was sparring pros already. It was cool, but they was mad as fuck. They don't like it when you fucking putting paws on them like that. They would try to do some dirty shit when I was putting paws on them. Then you said, yeah, I was dropping his ass all over the place. Motherfucker looked like a rag doll. I was throwing his ass all over the place. I actually sparred him in the Shane Mosley gym when he had a gym back in Pomona. I fucking threw his ass up, mopped him up. What? Enemies get fit. Getting counted. Yeah. He just leaves himself open, but he gets a little too excited. What's up, H Money? I'll give him prompts. Don't want that suit chant. For real. I'm gonna need Johnny Cochran in my defense team. He doesn't he's great when he wants to be. I think he has. Yeah, he does have mental issues. Tito press for shit. I'm gonna press his ass. Motherfucker claims like he a New York hood motherfucker. Yeah. Richardson Hitchens. That boy's a bum. It took he turned pro like what, 2016, 2017. It took that boy like 9-10 years to become a world champion. Embarrassing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, the pros, they just get mad, especially when they know you're amateur. They try to start doing all this dirty shit. Who's watching on TV? DuckTales. Who's watching you on TV? DuckTales? Nah, I'm watching some Call of Duty clips and shit. I like to play Warzone, so I'm watching like, sometimes I'll be watching like, you guys know who Tim the Tap Man is and all those dudes? I'll be watching them. ¿Contra quién peleas? Ahorita no tenemos un oponente ahorita todavía. Tito ain't like that. He fake. Yeah, he's not. You tell him, H, shit, they ain't not like that. Hey, H, I'm telling you, if Cambosos pulls out of that card, which I hope he does, obviously, I'll step in for that shit. Thoughts on Steph's injury? And you get this one. It's just pretty sad. Didn't they play today? Or they're playing today? They're playing against the Timberwolves, right? I could have sworn it's today. I had to watch that shit. Tito versus Duarte. Oh, I knocked Duarte out. Garbage. Are you ever worried about CT? I mean, that's if you get touched up. I mean, any fighter can get it, but I got a pretty good team that makes sure that my defense is right. Who's your top 3 boxers running up? Arguello, Leonard,
Yeah, the original building.
James Toney. He don't want to see you catch a fade with Dalton Smith. I know Eddie's not gonna put him up though. They already asked me that. They're not gonna put Eddie's not gonna sacrifice his UK fighter like that. That's his last UK fighter he got left. AJ washed. He make money though, but he washed. Dalton Smith, that's their last hope. That's Britain's last hope, mate. Gone. I wish they would though. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that game right now in a bit actually. Yeah, I want to hit his phone. I want to see you stop him. Yeah, I'll stop him. Easy work. Hitchinson. I really want that fight. Should have signed with Oscar. Yeah, he needs me right now, huh? He got no fighters holding him down. Except, I guess, Virgil, right? He's the only fighter he really got right now that's undefeated. That's innocent. I mean, I don't know how he's going to do at that 154 weight class, I'm going to be honest with you. Some good dudes in there.
Oh my god. I'm fumbling on the keys.
Como will pull on You think so? Hopefully. Shit, you know I'll be ready. Josh Kelly didn't do anything either for UK. Josh Kelly. What weight he fight at? He fight like 147, huh? Yeah, he fight 147. I haven't really seen him fight though, but I know I've seen him before. Yeah, that's their last hope. Do you think weightlifting slows box speed or I think it depends how you use them. If you go crazy weights, yeah, for sure. You try to look like fucking Hulk Hogan and shit, then yeah, you fuck. What's good, Joseph? What y'all doing? Yeah, I think it depends how you weightlift. And if you weightlifting to get power, I hate to break it to y'all, that's not how that works. Tito, oh yeah, Edwin Valero is one of my favorite fighters. See, H got me on that one. I would replace James Toney with Edwin Valero. Is there so many good fighters I used to watch back then as a kid? Nah, Edwin Valero is definitely one of my favorite. Definitely probably top. Yeah, he's for sure top 3. That's for sure. See, H got me on that one. He probably think I was capping and shit. Nah, Edwin Valero for sure. Arguello and Leonard. It's those 3. I used to watch James Toney a lot. That's why he's the first one that came to my head. When are you getting a title shot, bro? When these motherfuckers are willing to fight. When they're willing to fight, that's when we get in that title shot. Till then, I gotta do something. Make these boys fight. Nah, I don't got an opponent yet. I don't got no opponent yet, but I'm trying to get one. I'm trying to figure out who you guys want to see me fight. Because right now, they ducking me like crazy. I need some names over here. Power's all genetics and technique. Yeah. But you got motherfuckers like Devin Haney, weightlifting, think you gonna get power and shit. That's not how that works. Are you fighting in July? No, I'm fighting in June. June 14th in New York. Yeah, he did. He was running another Jake Paul. Now he is. Even before, I mean, technically he was, but he had he was, at least he was active in fighting. He was into social media, but not like too crazy. Match versus Golden Board, you could be there for 140. All of them. I'll beat them easy. All right, though, y'all. I'm gonna head out. Instagram's about to kick me off already. It says I've been on here too long with you guys. All right, I'll catch y'all. I'll keep y'all posted on the next opponent too. I remember all those names y'all sent me. Yup, Kennison, Russo, be nice, or Rolly. I'm gonna get on those names. Y'all know I make them happen. All right, peace out, y'all. See y'all soon. Deuces.